Good evening and welcome to the latest edition of the Tomatoes Guide to World of Tanks, where I, Voice of the Forge, a complete tomato, on this account, go through and show you how not to play. Today will be 3 matches because we are not streaming yet. We are only recording the matches, so until such time as we get into streaming we are only going to play a limited amount of battles, purely to try and keep the account as close to scrub as possible whilst not spending any money on the account. This allows us to put out a couple of battles a week and maintain the low level status, as it were, of the account, bearing in mind that we will probably only be hitting level tier 3 machines when we start to stream properly. This means that we will be keeping primarily the tomato in XVM territory until such time as we start streaming properly, where we start streaming for a longer period of time. And it also means that when we do stream we will be joined by other players on my friends list for both World of Tanks, World of Warships and the like, and they will be introduced to viewers when they are live as well. Rather than record games with them as they are now, if we are streaming properly it means that we can actually have proper voice chat and everything else set up on a 2-computer streaming setting. Mittengard, 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 that's the valley, isn't it? Right, so we're on the valley. So, wish me luck as we try and go for some kills here. Let's hope we don't lose any seconds off the start, otherwise I will be sitting it up for a few minutes. I don't hear any ticking. Yes I do. Ticking, that's normally a good sign that we'll get 3 or more seconds before the match starts. But not always.
Move out.
Thought I'd try and go in for a ram attack and didn't manage to get a single kill, but I survived. And I'll take any wins I can get. So, 1 of the 3 is a win. That's a good start, even if I didn't do much. It's still a win. That's as far as I'm going to say on that. Hit percent, 1 out of 8. No damage. Oh well, never mind. It's a win. So that's the American out. Let's take the British out. Oh, skills. As you can be seen, this hasn't been taken out before, so this is our commander. So we shall go for mentor. He's a gunner. So that means we're going to take a driving related. Yeah, we'll have a smooth ride. Corporal Suite, radio operator. Situational awareness. Extend overview range, that's always going to be useful if we can see them before they can see us. Adrenaline rush. It's situational, but it's one of those that might come in handy anyway. So we've got everything that we're supposed to have. We've got 0 XP on the tank, so let's take it out. So, like the previous game, this will be the second of the 3 that we have for this video. This is A Tomato's Guide to World of Tanks number 2. So as you can see, we are quite low into the amount of battles in total. However, that being said, we will start to look at having to expand the garage at some point, but at the moment this is just a few games to get our eye in, as it were, and hopefully we won't have too long a wait before the next game. I'm just hoping it just does a 7-man battle, because that they grip me. But seeing as it's not even 9 o'clock on a Sunday, and I thought there'd have been plenty of players about, but obviously not. I'm trying to get them in early, because I know around about 10 o'clock we get the Seal Clubbers, which isn't any fun for low-level players at all. I mean, there's 156 players in queue. That's a lot of players, considering how many are obviously playing at the same time. Light tanks 72, medium tanks 35. And there's now 203. 205. And here we go. And we have Mittengard again. So once more, get off the side of the hill, into the village, and try to make someone's day a bad one.
Time to roll out.
take him out. Took that one out. Yeah, he took that one. Somebody else has been blown up. I just saw that ticker on the right hand side of my screen. He's coming for it. He's coming for it. And again, level 5. So we're still winning. 12-5 with only one tank left. How did I manage to do that? That's another win, and another I will take Brighton. Again, this is the Tomatoes Guide, so don't expect any major gameplay developments from me. Just surviving a battle and winning is a major achievement. However, what is that? That's way to go. So I spotted one and damaged 2. 103 damage with 40%. So slightly better there. And some battles in a world of tanks. As again, I'll take any win that I can. So if we go up here and we research this tank a little bit, I can afford to take the level 2 gun. Now usually you have to have the right turret for these, but seeing as there's no upgradable turret, and that unlocks a tank destroyer there, and I can unlock another, there we go, there's 10 vehicles, and I can unlock another, what will I go for? If I go for the medium too, that gives me a couple of different tanks that I can look at later on. Not buying them now, so anyway, go back to the garage. Now I've just bought the new gun, so I now have to load the new gun. Right, so that's that one done. Right then, so what shall I take out for my third? Shall I take out my tier 2? The Panzerkampfwagen. We'll take out the Panzerkampfwagen tier 2. As you can see, it's got 694 XP in it already. Yeah. So I'm slightly off that. So let's make this one a little. No, that's not right. Oh no, it's the, yeah, that one, the Leica tractor, that one's elite. That's, yeah, don't mind me, I'm a smarto. I get confused easily. Right then, let's see if we get a different map than Mittengard. Whether or not we get Mittengard 3 times in a row for a jackpot. Getting Mittengard 3 times in a row for a jackpot would be quite amusing. Especially if I survived all 3. Just because it was Mittengard. Well, I'm hoping for Mines or Prokhorovka or something like that. Let's see. Bearing in mind, I don't know what the rotation of the maps are, because the only time I've really played this for any great length of time is on the 360, and the console version is a lot. It's Winter Himmelsdorf. This could be a touch and go one, because it depends on the team massively when we're in these tanks. Because because if they give up a flank too easily, then the game's over in seconds. And lower tiers, nearly all tankers. So if you get out of position with your team, or your team just gets blown up because they're not very good, like me, yeah. At least we can't get shot right from the word go. Just because you're idling, because you're waiting for the game to load, like you can in Wizard Guard. Then we'll see how we go.
Let's get this show on the road.
Right, so... So you see shooting on the backside, not the front side. Really?
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy armor is destroyed.
Thanks for the extra. Thanks for the kill there, Artie. Yeah, plenty of free XP, plenty of damage. I'll take whatever I can get. Please. I have some self-respect. I can't take charity too. It might be just get reserve one staging. Something's got sense.
Penetration. That one bounced. Penetration.
Boo! I didn't get the kill, but I sure as heck contributed to that. Right, so I think we've had a very good run for our money there, and the Tomatoes Guide is going to call it a night there, saying thank you very much for the free XP. Like I said, Winter's Himmelsdorf can be very touch and go depending on your team, but that was ridiculous. Someone just threw themselves in front of an RT. I don't even know what the RT was thinking, but that. Oh look, I got second class. I'll take a second class mastery for that one. Yeah, that'll do. 5 for effect. 29 spotted, assisted, 256 of my own. That'll do nicely. 1,215. So what does that leave me on the research? 1909. Yeah, 700 and a bit. So that's not bad going. So, thank you for watching this week's Tomato's Guide to World of Tanks. We will be back hopefully next week with a stream. But don't hold me to that just yet. But either way, if you like what we're doing, then I am Voice of the Forge. You can find me on Twitter. You can find me on YouTube with this channel. You can also find me in a variety of other places with the Voice of the Forge name on social media. All our branding is the same for PlayerMe, for GabAI, for Twitter and Patreon. Thank you. If you like what we're doing, then please like and subscribe, and if you have any suggestions or comments, then please feel free to leave them, as we want your input. So I am, as always, Voice of the Forge. Thank you very much for listening, and good night.